Kell Brook arrived in LA this week after a 2-week training camp in Las Vegas. The undefeated boxer from Sheffield says he's in the shape of his life for the biggest night of his career. This weekend he has the chance to earn the respect of the boxing world by winning the IBF title.
I've got a job to do Saturday night. I'm just gonna, do the media, do what I'm contracted to do. But when it comes to fight night and it's just me and Sean Porter in, that's when it's gonna count. All that hard work, all weeks of training, it's for that one moment on Saturday.
Nothing has been left to chance. With Kell in LA is scientist and sport performance physiologist Alan Ruddock from Sheffield Hallam University, overseeing his final preparations. Well, this is a very confident training camp, but Kell's trainer has been here before with other boxers from the Ingle Gym. So what does he think of his chances?
Really the only one, since Naz, did we get the impression that was going to make it all the way through to the top was Kell Brook. You just knew he had what it took to get him to the top.
Here in sun-drenched California, life for some has a relaxed pace, but that won't be the case for Kell come fight night.
I'm in this position now. We're a few days away, injury-free, healthy body, mind, everything. I'm just, I've got itchy knuckles. I'm raring to go.
A final press conference takes place tomorrow, with the weigh-in on Friday ahead of Saturday night's showdown. Shamir Masri, BBC Look North, Los Angeles.
Coming from Donegal, Ireland.
Boxing in the US is a very popular sport. As soon as Sheffield's Kell Brook arrived at this media workout, he was literally pounced upon. The press were taking a close look at Kell.
Spectacular knockout.
Who's been joined by his dad Terry, mum Julie and partner Lindsay.
Yeah, it's like being at home, all familiar faces, and we're a few days away now, so it's about keeping chilled, relaxing and performing Saturday night.
His opponent for Saturday is IBF world title holder Sean Porter. He had an interesting warm-up routine, a form of head swing boxing tennis. At Thursday's press conference, 3 world title fights took centre stage, with Porter versus Brook topping the bill at the StubHub in LA. Well, it's not long now until fight night, and you can tell at the press conference the pressure is building as the game faces start to show. Sean Porter is a character of the sport, but will there be plenty of action to keep UK fight fans awake in the early hours of Sunday?
I don't condone nodding off. If you ain't out of your seat and clapping, then I'm not doing something right. So I plan to do everything right and to the best of my ability Saturday night. And I hope all the fans over there in the UK, whether they're rooting for me or Kell, I hope they stay up. I hope they stay up and tune in, because it's going to be a treat.
Both men are unbeaten, but Kell is adamant it's not him who will have his perfect record tarnished.
It's tough. He's coming to bring it, and someone's always got to go, and it's not going to be mine. It's going to be 33 and the new IBF champion of the world, the special one.
Even Kell's grandmother will be watching, but one person who can't watch is his mum.
I don't feel that I could bear to watch him, even being able to watch them at home on television.
She gets in a really bad way, when I'm fighting, and especially this fight, the magnitude of this fight, I can't imagine what she'll be like.
And all that's left now is an official weigh-in and pre-fight rituals like a haircut and a shave.
Here we are at MG's. This is where I come for a fresh haircut before the big fight.
Brook weighs in at 146 and 1/2 pounds for Kell Brook. 146 and 1/2 pounds. Showtime, Sean Porter.
We're gladiators. We've got to fight hard. To people men boilers, people plaster walls. I get punched in the face for a living. That's what I do, and I'm not doing bad at it. Tomorrow night you're gonna see me lift that world title for y'all back home, baby. I'm bringing it.
The moment Kell Brook had craved for 20 years had finally come. He was in a state of shock, having realised his dreams. But sitting outside the stadium in Los Angeles was his mother, Julie. She can't bear to watch her son in the ring, but rushed in once the fight was over to congratulate him.
Quick message for the fans back home.
I don't know what's happened yet. I'm buzzing. 20 years I've been wanting to become a champion now. I've come to his backyard and I've took it from it. I'm emotional, unbelievable.
Kell defeated former champion Shawn Porter over 12 rounds, getting the better of the American as the fight went on, and landed a clean uppercut in the 7th, rocking his opponent, and hit Porter with the cleaner shots. Achieving a lifelong dream can take time to sink in, but the following morning he had time to reflect with his family and partner.
The night don't get any better than last night. I haven't been to sleep at all. I've been walking around California on my own, 5 in the morning, just screaming. Since I put my first pair of boxing gloves on, I used to see special fighters like Prince Nassim and other top fighters in the gym, and you know, and the cameras what used to be, and I just thought, I want that when I get to that age, and I've stuck in there, and now I'm the champion of the world, and I've come to the guy's backyard, you know, the American champion, and I've come and took it off him. You know, not many fighters do that from Britain, so I'm ecstatic.
The memory of Kell's victory is something his parents will never forget.
We're brilliant. I've never experienced happiness like it.
Kell is probably the biggest, strongest welterweight out there in the world.
One thing the family were keen to do was to be thankful for their blessings.
The jigsaw's all there now. It's just a matter of him just embracing it and us all just being together, enjoying the moment and just counting his blessings. Shamir Masri, BBC Look North, Los Angeles.